Alright, today I was working on my 2012 Sienna. Changed the oil, then I remember that my transmission fluid was due. It had a little bit over 40,000 since the last time I changed it. So I already kind of started the process, but I just wanted to point out a few things. One of the things in here, so the process, the way you do it, I have the car lifted on my quick jacks, which makes it a lot easier and makes it even on the ground, and changing the transmission a lot easier. So one thing you have to do is this cover. It comes here. It has two 10mm bolts and one little plastic clip that goes there in the corner. So that goes off. Behind that, there's a 24mm bolt that you need to take out. Once that's taken out, basically you have an access to a fill hole. On the bottom I have the pan right there where I dumped the old fluid. Down here what I used was let's see, this is T40, so it's like a start shape, a T40 size that I used to take out the drain plug, and that has a gasket. Make sure you take the gasket off. Replace both of those for the fill hole and a gasket for the drain plug. Both of those needs to be replaced. I didn't replace them last time, but I'm planning on doing it this time. Once that's taken out, then you have the little this little plastic piece that actually goes inside the pan where the transmission fluid sits. So this comes out. Basically this is helps you determine the amount of fluid that you're going to need to refill it. There's a process, you can find it on the YouTube, on how exactly, without any tools, determine exact amount of fluid you need to put back in. Easiest way is just to measure the fluid that you take out and just replace the same amount. But to do it properly, there's a way that you can do to warm up the transmission to a certain temperature, and then open up the drain plug, and then just add enough fluid till it starts to leak. Basically, once you start going over this, then that's your sign to that you need to stop putting more fluid in there. Then you just wait till it kind of starts dripping and put a drain plug back in. So that's about it. So once all that is done, you just basically put everything back together, and that should be it. So last time I changed it was about 80,000. I have about 120,000 on this van. It's been doing great. I used all that I used is Walmart. I got it at Walmart, and it's Valvoline Max Life ATF. So this is the type of oil I've used, and honestly I've not noticed any difference in shifting. It shifts smooth. So I strongly recommend anybody that wants to change the transmission fluid to use this fluid, since it's been working pretty good for me. All right. Another thing I wanted to mention is that, so when you put this the red, my case is red, but it could be a different color depending on the year of the car, plug, so make sure you use just your hand to tighten this down. If it doesn't want to go with the hand, it should, but then you can use a ratchet. Just make sure that when you tighten it, do not over tighten it, since it is plastic and it can potentially break, and then it's going to be and it's going to be a little bit of more difficult to get a correct amount of fluid in your transmission. Just wanted to mention that. So from this angle, so I just wanted to point out, so this is a fill hole, and as you go down, there's a pin and there's a drain plug, just to make sure you take out the right plug. There's not really anything else that you can take out, so you shouldn't be able to make a mistake there. It's pretty straightforward. Fill hole, drain plug. Thank you for watching.